Kendrick back outside, Drake throwing shots at people that Kendrick rock with who are on GNX. I don't know if it's a coincidence. Let's get right to it.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. When are we gonna start telling the truth around here? Every single day, somebody gets on here lying about something that we have clear evidence of. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this one is absolutely bizarre. Hey, to all you celebrities and rappers and artists, you don't have to dispel every rumor because you might end up looking crazy. Now, back in April 2024, Lefty Gunplay did an interview with Bootleg Kev where he actually revealed that Drake reached out to him to do a song together.
Hey, did you hear the Kendrick Lamar Euphoria diss record?
I haven't heard the Kendrick. I heard all Kendrick Lamar Money Trees.
You haven't heard his new record that he the Drake diss that dropped?
He dropped the diss towards Drake.
Yeah.
What? I met Salsa Walker.
It's 6 minutes and 40 seconds of him dissing Drake.
Shut up. How many views does he got?
It's the most listened to rap song of the year in one day. It was not.
This is him figuring out about, I think, Not Like Us in real time. Boy, I keep telling people that. I don't think we're really going to understand what we lived through until like years from now when they start making documentaries and stuff, because I swear this is like, it's hard to say because nobody passed away or anything like that, thank God. I could make an argument this is bigger than Tupac versus Biggie. I could literally make the argument. I can make the argument this is bigger than Jay versus Nas, even though we still have the debate. I can make the debate that this is bigger than Aftermath versus Murder Inc. I think this is the biggest rap conflict that there's ever been in the history of rap. And I don't think we even noticed that. I don't think we realized that. But damn, anytime we go back, I go, boy, just the reverberation of what happened, golly. By the way, since we're here, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button. You know the YouTube don't move the algorithm all weird. And if you don't have that hype feature because you have more than 500,000 subscribers, your videos are not going to do as good if nobody's hitting the like. But guess what the SFJ Nation said? We hitting the like. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And when you're subscribed, even if you're already subscribed, check again because they'd be unsubscribing people from me. I don't know why. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you get it sent. You get my videos sent to you like I texted them to you, straight to your phone, so you don't miss nothing. And if you like enough of my videos and you keep commenting, the algorithm will keep showing you my videos. Okay, let's go.
Listen to rap song of the year in one day. It was 9
Shout
million.
out to Drake, man, because he wanted to, I guess he wanted to, he tapped in, his management tapped in with Solis, and he wanted to do some shit with me. So
Drake wanted to do something with you?
yes, I'm not gonna diss Drake, man. Shout out to Drizzy. Shout out to Drizzy, man. I think we're tapped into
with
with
Kendrick.
I think we're tapped into with Mozzie's management too. But yeah, shout out to Drizzy, man. I really hope that Drizzy's Drizzy, dog. But Kendrick's LA. Shout out to Kendrick.
And also, Lefty's attitude about this changed a lot too. If you later on, he was way more, because this is clearly he's just figuring out what's going on here. Clearly, he doesn't even know the conflict. Lefty be in his own world, and he be having, I don't know if at this time, but he be having a little different substance issues. So he's in his own world, maybe not knowing, and this is him. Afterwards, Lefty was way more on the, oh, this is the Big West. Oh, we rocking with Dot, F that. He was way more on that. So
Too, man. Whatever they got going on.
I think he was a bit, because he didn't even know what was going on. He was oblivious right here.
Right, fool? The fools are both hard. I'd be lying if I said I don't bump Drake.
My name's Paul. That's between y'all, man.
Now, back then, Lefty Gunplay had all the hype, all the clout. A lot of people said he was going to be the next up artist from Cali. So it wasn't a surprise to anybody. We know Drake loves to work with up-and-coming artists that got a little bit of hype to them. That's been Drake's MO for his entire career. I mean, just look at Iceman. The man just did a record with Molly Santana and also Stunna Sandy. I fuck with it. Support women in rap. Now, later on in 2024, when Kendrick did a surprise drop for GNX, we got to finding out that he put Lefty Gunplay on his album. The next thing you know, Lefty Gunplay went from, yo, I'm not picking sides between Drake and Kendrick, to now saying, yo, I'll never do a record with Drake.
Have you heard what...
To be fair, Chigs, the way you said that was crazy. To be fair, he didn't know what was going on when he initially... on that first part, you made it seem like, oh, then he switched up on Drake. It's like, nigga, he didn't. maybe he didn't know that maybe all the different times that Drake dissed the West Coast in general, maybe all the different times that Drake's cronies like academics was dissing the entire West Coast where he's from, maybe that this is one of those moments where I go like, what is this thing nowadays where a nigga can't change his mind when he gets new information? What is this? Why is everything but 2 months ago you were saying this? It's like, yeah, I didn't know what's fully going on. Bring back people being able to change their mind when new information is presented. Bring back actual thought. Bring back non-stand wars, bro. At what point, I'm not even yelling at chicks. This is just to everybody else. This ain't even to chicks. At what point do you go, yeah, bro, Lefty will look crazy after what happened to be on that nigga's side. The GNX album he's talking about how niggas going against the West, and what I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. So you thought that's not switching sides. That's this nigga going, oh, so that's what's happening? Oh yeah, fuck that. Yeah. Like everybody isn't aware of the same things at the same time. And I'm, like I said, I'm not talking to Chigs. I'm talking to everybody else with this. This is like this new thing where it's like niggas think everything is a gotcha moment. Everybody's looking for a gotcha moment. Nigga, he clearly didn't even know what was going on. But anyway, let's get back to this.
Saying, yo, I'll never do a record with Drake.
To be fair, he didn't that's what I'm not talking to Chicks. Chicks didn't say he switched up. It's just the way he said it sounded like, he went from this and all of a sudden, it's like, yeah, nigga. Yeah. I could go from, I don't got really a problem with a nigga, right? And then a week later, a day later, in fact, after the interview, they allowed me to hear him dissing where I'm from and go, oh, F that nigga. What are you talking about? I ain't doing no music with him.
You heard what is going on with Drake suing for defamation?
Yeah, I've been seeing it pop up. I don't believe everything I see on the internet, but I'm loyal and, I'm Team Kendrick now. I got to be, man. Kendrick Lamar looking for you? You know what I'm saying? Not everybody in the world, he picked me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. But like,
and he put you on a major album, like literally his major album. So
yeah,
speaks volumes.
He's my boy. He's my friend, man. Yeah, shout out to Top, man. Shout out to TDE, and I be going to the TDE compound, working over there with them too, and they embrace me like family. And you'll never see me do a song with Drake, bro.
You also understand, like, I get it, because niggas, Lefty Gunplay is a serious gangbanger. He's a serious gangbanger. Loyalty or being on your side is a different situation for him. So it isn't, if it's, this is some West verse shit. Oh, okay, well then, yeah, I'm not doing no songs with him. That's his mentality. That's how he was raised. That's how he's grown. And to me, I'm not a gangbanger. I never been, but I don't understand this mentality of trying to be everybody's friend. I hate that shit, bro. I can't, because you end up just looking like a weirdo, bro. You just end up looking like you don't stand for anything. Yeah, Lefty's gonna be against this nigga that's going against the West, bro.
You just won't.
And you can say he wasn't going against the West, he was going against Kendrick. Bro, go back and, y'all niggas, go back and listen to these diss tracks. Go back and listen to the interviews. Go back and listen to his cronies. Go back and listen to come on, bro. Academics was on a F the West Coast rollout because of Drake. What are y'all talking about?
Never.
I can't.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
I'm not on no Drake stuff, bro.
So if Drake called you and said, I need you on this song, you say no?
He already did, bro.
No way.
Yeah.
That's major.
I could have went either way. I could have went with K-Dot. I could have went with Drake.
Did you go with K-Dot because he's L.A.?
I went with K-Dot because, it just happened that way, bro. It was a good decision. And I'm glad that I was a part of that album, legendary album.
Yeah, but they never heard the song. I'm saying, no, but don't spill it though.
And they might think I'm bullshitting because I'm crazy, spooky, hilarious.
No, because like Drake, when he be doing like features for niggas. No, look, when he was doing features for up and coming artists, and they say it, like he'll
that was illegal right here, bro.
So I'm saying, I don't want the big artists to pull the feature because
I don't fuck with,
some artists be like that.
I can't fuck with Drake.
Be tricky, man. These niggas be industry niggas, man.
Everybody asks me every day, I don't fuck with Drake on the down.
That's some industry shit, right?
I don't fuck with Drake.
If I see Drake out here, bro, we gotta take off on him.
Yeah,
I'm
Drake,
from LA, bro. Squabble up,
I don't
bro.
want to pull your feature though. You know what I mean?
I'm fucking from K.
I also think people are confused because we just live in this era of like spinelessness. So niggas don't understand. Why would he take us like that shit? This is not even kind of weird to me. I don't even understand why niggas would. Yeah, it's just like, bro, we fell into this weird matrix somewhere, bro. Like, you don't respect that this nigga, once he found out what was going on, is pushing the line for the West. I don't get what's going on in this world, bro. What? What? Yes, he's eventually going. Bro, you're dealing with real gangbangers. That's another thing that I don't think a lot of niggas Drake and them didn't. You were going against gangbangers. Not only were you going against, but you were calling niggas out. You know who really bang? I don't think it. You was doing all like, bro, yeah, you gonna flare up the West and them banging ass niggas, bro. Like,
So obviously, because we're all human, we all have feelings. When you reach out to work with somebody that you feel you could help, that person ends up doing a song with your op, you're obviously going to feel some kind of way about it. So now fast forward 2 years later, Adam22 was on his show with Whack 100. According to Adam22, while he was talking to Drake recently, he asked him, hey man, did you ever want to work with Lefty Gunplay? And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Drake had a pretty funny response. Drake said, why the fuck would I want to work with that nigga? Here's what Adam said.
Ask him, like, is Lefty Gunplay mad at Kendrick? Is there any tension there? Hit J3 says, there's no tension. If there was tension, why would Lefty turn down a song with Drake? Because you remember Lefty said that? Lefty said that Drake had wanted to do a song with him and he turned it down. So I'm thinking about that. And Drake had just texted me about something else unrelated. And I just thought to myself, and you know, when you're talking to a celebrity, you don't want to like ask them dumb time wasting questions. And I just said to him, I said, hey, is it true that Lefty Gunplay turned you down to do a song? And you want to know what he said? He said, why the f would I want to do a song with Lefty Gunplay?
That's what I would have said.
Like, why did anybody believe that?
This last
all
song,
these foo pages are running with that shit.
Now come on, Drizzy. This is where we all gotta start telling the truth.
I'm gonna keep it gangster. They're better, and I swear to God, Drake better be right. Right? There better be no evidence of you ever in your entire life, and I mean your entire existence, there better not even be a hint of you trying to work with Lefty Gunplay. If it is revealed that there was even an idea that you said out loud with working with this nigga. Now, I will say, if it isn't true, Lefty, you look crazy. But the reason why I think it is true is because when Lefty originally said he worked with Drake, that was before he even knew. Go back and watch the video. He didn't even know Drake and Kendrick were beefing at the time. That wasn't even the thing. So you better not, nigga.
Try to make it seem now that working with Lefty Gunplay is beyond you.
That's what I'm saying. It will be ether. If Lefty Gunplay shows any evidence or anybody shows evidence, ether. Ether. Without him having to drop a bar. Nigga, ether.
Obviously trying to work with Lefty Gunplay just to divide and conquer. It is not above you to try to cause division amongst people from Cali.
Facts.
Just like he did with the song Too Hard for Radio, where he was dissing Kendrick and Mustard on. And for brief moments, I'm not gonna lie, Drake, it actually worked. People were conflicted. We saw DJ Head saying, I'm not playing that record. And while Lefty Gunplay's manager go on a podcast and lie about it.
I'd have the TV off and they sent a video like, hey, pull up. They want you to pull up. Things like that. I called Problem. I said, P. I said, we got a call to pull up to Calabasas. He's like, of course you did. He's like, don't fall for that trick, bro. I just stalled him out. After the Grammys, another producer from OVO.
Dog, these details. There's too many details. Drake, I'm going to keep it real too. There's a world where Adam22 is lying. Adam22 is a full-blown weirdo. Like a full-blown Adam 16. He is a full-blown weirdo. And I'm so glad he's like, nobody really cares about him anymore. But Drake, there just better not be. He better not be able to prove this nigga. Because I'm not going to lie. I believe him. I don't believe you.
Reached out and said, hey, Drake want to f with you. I was entertaining it out.
With how many different times Drake has lied with how many different times Drake's people have lied for him? Wasn't he supposed to do FIFA Mall? Huh? All y'all do is lie. All y'all do is lie about this nigga to try to feel like you won something with Kendrick. That's all y'all trying to do. We know what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying to get consolation prizes. It's over, nigga. And I'm going to tell you, you not accepting these L for 2 years is just calculating your L's. Nobody cares about Iceman anymore. I don't care what you're saying. Nobody does. Nobody does. Them albums came and went. The only conversations now is how bad the numbers are dropping. The songs didn't catch on. You could try to act like, oh, I saw some TikToks, them paid for TikToks. Nigga, compare that to even the way we talked about Jay-Z cutting his hair, nigga. Compare that, nigga.
First, when they were like, hey, send us shit, like what y'all working on, different vibes, we just stopped communicating. Not that. We just don't want to be a paid prop in the beef between Dot and Drake.
Yeah.
We respect Dot. He allowed us to participate on the red carpet and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Brought YS out in the pop up, did a lot of things. So it's like we appreciate him. And even for a 6-figure bag, I wouldn't want to burn that bridge. Like we're men of value. Like we'll get the money ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Now, about a month before GNX dropped, Lefty Gunplay posted a screenshot of Drake liking one of his videos. So
back there, he was acting like he was whack. According to Adam22, he was acting like he was whack. Why would you like his video? Yeah, nigga, you said that. Yeah, you lying. That was all the proof I needed. Because before, you was acting like, why would I even, but why you liking the video? I don't even know if y'all heard me. Yeah, you did that, nigga. Yeah, you did that. That's all the proof I needed. Back there, you was acting like he was trash. Why would I ever want to, so why are you liking his video? Woo!
So at the very least, there was definitely some kind of interest Drake had with Lefty. Now listen, maybe there's a slight possibility that Drake did not know that his producers actually reached out to Lefty and his team to work with him. But usually producers normally get the okay from the artist before they reach out to other artists for collaborations. I would not be surprised if the record Too Hard for Radio was actually supposed to feature Lefty Gunplay on it. Drake, we know you, brother. You are beyond petty.
Now, I gotta just say this before I leave. This is what Lefty Gunplay posted, ISOCAM. I got all the receipts. I didn't even know that you liked the video. Drake, did you forget you liked the video? Oh my God, bro. You need to get your lackeys in order. That's what be messing Drake up. Most of Drake's seismic L's since the battle have not just been from him, it's been from the academics saying stuff that ended up being wrong or looking like an idiot. The Adam22 saying stuff making him look crazy. Whack 100 saying stuff making him look crazy. Maul saying shit. It's like, bro, get your pelvis eaters together, bro. Like, get them together, you know. I don't even know about Whack. I don't think Whack, because Whack would just jump back and forth. And Whack was the one who had the flash drive, so I'm not counting him in that group. But get the rest of y'all niggas together, bro. Figure out one narrative and go with it.